Bonjour à tous et à toutes, mon nom est HypnoticMarc, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de notre let's play sur Game of Thrones, alors qu'on a terminé l'épisode 4 et débuté l'épisode 5 sur 6 de ce jeu développé par Telltale Games. On a réussi à mettre Daenerys de notre côté, qui n'a pas pu nous donner ses gardes, mais elle a pu nous donner de l'or pour qu'on ait à chercher un marine. Et là, juste avant de se quitter la dernière fois, eh bien, on apercevait un petit peu de neige, donc on sait qu'on est de retour avec Cotter, Finn et notre chère Sylvia, la sœur de Cotter. Toujours avec, en contrôlant notre cher Garrett Turtle.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Il n'a pas l'air de faire confiance à Cotter et à Sylvia, j'imagine.
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Quoi?
We're going south. To join Mance. And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Ils avaient tout à la tête de poisson.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you. You know I can't do that.
Ah, ben là quand même.
Piss off. Some leader
S'il veut partir, qu'il parte, c'est tout, hein.
You should listen to him. The
Notre
further
groupe
north you
dégénère un
go,
petit peu là.
the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
D'accord.
sorry,
Donc on va devoir y aller tout seul. On va aller parler à Finn et après on est parler à Sylvia. Y aurait pas quelque chose qu'elle cache là ici?
Oh, This is that stuff Cotter was drinking. Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Non, il n'y a rien d'autre d'intéressant ici. On va parler à Finn là, qui fait un petit peu sa baboune dans le
What are
coin.
you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Ah d'accord, les relations sont un peu froides là. Ah, un petit lapin.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Je savais même pas qu'elle chassait.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Je sais pas si elle va nous demander à nous de le chasser là.
Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
On va essayer. Et on l'a eu.
That's better than making do.
Ah bah oui, quand même.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
On va devoir en trouver un autre. Ah, il y en a un autre juste là.
Come on.
Et voilà.
Yes.
Ah, on est pas mal là. On démontre nos talents de chasseur.
Cooked up with some of those onions you've got. We might even enjoy it. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you
Ouais, notre
thought
père.
you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be.
D'accord, on ne sait toujours pas si c'est réel.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Merde, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Cotter!
Eh merde. Ouais, un White Walker. J'adore que le jeu bug à ce moment-ci. J'imagine qu'il va charger l'autre partie. En espérant de ne pas devoir redémarrer le jeu. Voilà. On a un succès. Bon, on l'a tué un peu plus tôt. De retour à Marine.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Ah oui, littéralement quand même. Belle petite décoration, vous ne trouvez pas?
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
D'accord, juste parce qu'il avait volé. Oh, je suis pas sûr que ce sont des gens qui aiment parler là.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Bon, mais on n'aura pas le choix.
Well, if it isn't Beshka, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk.
Ah, ben au moins tu vas nous laisser passer.
Well, good, because that's exactly what...
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
J'ai comme l'impression qu'on va se faire pousser dans la fosse là, nous. Ah, c'est un maître ça. J'arrive, Beshka. Voilà la Amaya.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want?
Bon, elle va enfin nous écouter notre offre.
Rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast! My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
Ah, ils s'en souviendront, ça a l'air d'avoir marché là.
We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters. Artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore. Why would we follow anyone else?
On va dire pour le plaisir de la guerre.
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and
Ah ben c'est ce qu'ils veulent. On a dit qu'on y était des sauvages.
In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are.
Ah, comment on va faire pour gagner le respect, ça?
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
On n'a pas peur de
His
défi.
name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
D'accord, ben nous on va le faire, tu vas voir.
Right.
Tu vas voir, on va réussir à le maîtriser.
Suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of halls.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Et quelles armes vous allez me donner?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive.
Et j'espère que ce sera moi.
May the best fighter win.
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Ah, j'aime bien ça, moi. Allez, c'est parti pour un combat, les amis. On va devoir se concentrer un petit peu.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Ah, il bouge un peu rapidement, on dirait un ninja là.
This is gonna hurt. Yours
Ah, je ne mourrai pas, tu vas voir, moi. Arrête de parler, viens plutôt te battre.
We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Ah.
For that you die slow.
That's no...
See if you're still smiling after I break
Un petit point comme un peu comme Wolverine. Allez, allez, allez. On va devoir changer d'arme. Allez, donne-moi la masse, c'est la seule arme qu'il reste.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Raté. Tu ne m'auras pas comme ça, mon cher, tu vas voir. Je vais vous prouver que vous allez pouvoir battre sur moi.
Don't hold back.
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Allez. Et on l'a eu. Ah, je peux pas le tuer cependant. On a gagné leur respect.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Les combattants des fosses ne sont pas impressionnés.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Je crois qu'on a fait bonne impression là. Je crois qu'on a fait bonne impression. Alors on est de retour là avec Gareth. Mais on continuera ça le prochain épisode. J'espère que vous l'avez apprécié. Il y a de plus en plus d'action, c'est normal. On arrive de plus en plus vers la fin du jeu. Merci d'avoir regardé. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce bleu. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite. Allez, ciao ciao.